Hello, this is my week 6 discussion. My name is Lucy Chema, and I'll be talking about how we can report evaluation findings using digital tools based on a UNCC Learn course evaluation, which I did. So, the program we evaluated is the UNCC Learn Ecosystem-based Adaptation course. It's a fully online self-paced course designed for a global audience, policymakers, practitioners, students, and organizations. The goal is not just to help learners understand climate adaptation concepts, as the name implies, but also to help them apply them in real world context. One key finding from that evaluation is that learners understand the content, but they lack confidence in applying it. We clearly saw that in the data. Confidence had the lowest mean score at 2.8. And when we looked at learners' feedback, many things like I understand the concept, but I am not confident applying them were found. So there's a clear gap between knowing and doing. This matters because this course is doing well in terms of knowledge transfer, but not fully achieving behavioral readiness. In simple terms, learners can explain EBA concepts, but they may struggle to actually use them in policy, planning, or real world decision. And that limits the overall impact of the program. For the primary audience, which is like the UNCC Learn team and program designers, I will present this as a performance gap. I would show the data clearly, especially the contrast between understanding and confidence, and position it as an opportunity for improvement, not a failure. So my message would become your content is working, but learners are not yet confident applying it. For the secondary audience, like learners or partner institution, I'll simplify the message. Instead of focusing on evaluation language, like I did with the UNCC team, I would say you're learning the concept well, but you need more support to apply them confidently. This keep it relatable and actionable. To communicate this beyond a written report, I would use a narrated slide deck like this or a short video, face short video, because it combines visuals and explanation, and it's easier to understand and it's more engaging, especially for a global audience. Another important point is that reporting shouldn't just be a one time activity. So, using tools like Zoom or video allows us to create space for questions, feedback, and discussion. So, instead of just sending a report, we are actually starting a conversation. And this connects to what Rules and Preskill talked about. Digital tools help create what we call social presence, meaning the evaluator feels visible, human, and connected to the audience. Instead of just reading a document, stakeholders can actually hear your voice, understand your thinking, and engage with the findings. And as Rules and Preskill 2024 explained, reporting can become a framework for ongoing dialogue and not just final document. One major risk is that stakeholders might assume learners understood the course, so the program is successful, but that ignores the confidence gap. And that's why it's very important to ensure that the risk of misinterpretation is well managed. How then do we reduce it? To reduce that risk, I'll present the findings side by side. Understanding is strong, but confidence is weak. And that clearly states learning doesn't equal application. And it's very critical because learning should be able to equal to application. And based on this, my recommendation is that the instructional designer should integrate more scenario based and practice driven activities that include case studies, stimulation, real world exercise. The goal is to move these learners from understanding to confident application. So, overall, this evaluation shows that the course is informative but not yet fully transformational. And real success is when learners can confidently apply what they've learned. That's why I'll be reaching out to all stakeholders to communicate with them rightly in a way that they clearly understand. Let me know what you found very interesting about this video and what you will be doing differently from what I have shared. See you in the next video.